Hey, this is Simon from the Bracketeer at South OC Cars and Coffee. I'm with Nick from McLaren at Newport Beach. We have a very, very special car here. I think it's probably one of the most special cars we've seen here. Nick, what is it?
Behind us here we have the McLaren Elva.
Elva. It is a simple name and a very special car. Let's check this thing out. So this is Elva. What a special looking car. The first thing I noticed is it doesn't have a windshield, but technically it does, and we'll come to that in a minute, right, Nick. Yeah. So let's talk about the car. The first question people are going to ask is, what are they worth?
So these cars start out at about 1.7 million, and then you start adding your options from there.
Yeah, and I don't think many people will take it. If you're going to go to 1.7, you might as well just keep getting the options on it. Yeah. And how many are they going to build in total, do you know?
So total for the entire world would be 149
cars. Oh, yeah, only 149. That's pretty amazing to think that, you know, there's only 149 of this car. So performance, let's talk about that. What's the what sort of performance? In fact, just tell us all about the car.
So this car has a 4-liter twin turbo V8. It produces a little over 800 horsepower on the car.
Right.
I like to think of it almost as like a shifter cart on steroids.
Yep.
The car, as you can notice, has no windshield. And because of that, having no upper structure, the car is extremely light. It's made all out of carbon fiber.
Yep.
And this car is all about bringing the exterior into the interior of the car. So the designers did a really good job of making all the shapes and the panels kind of flow with each other. So it's all one element instead of two individual environments.
I mean, just the lines of it, it reminds me of a beautiful boat. It has that openness and just feel of almost a marine feel to it, but it's also reminiscent of the race cars of years gone by, with the old Ferraris and the old open top cars, which the driving element was so cool because you were right in it, and that's what I'm sure you are with this as well.
Yeah. So with this vehicle, if you look at the Can-Am cars from like the late 60s, you'll see that a lot of the shapes that influence this car are from those older open top race cars.
Yeah, you can definitely see that on this thing. Absolutely beautiful. Just, if you wouldn't mind, open up those doors, please, Nick. It's just absolutely incredible, and there's just so many little interesting design elements. It's amazing. It's not like looking at any other car. That's the really interesting thing about this particular car. It's completely different from anything else, which is the appeal of it. I can't stop looking at it. Can't stop. Just every angle is perfect. The way that everything, to your point, everything is integrated from the outside inside is perfect. I don't know is it possible to put up that windshield you was showing. So this was interesting. Nick says when he gets here, no, it has a windshield. And the windshield is actually on the front here, and it's can you see that? So it's actually deflecting the air at the front.
You have a lot of active air that's coming in through here. And this air is actually, it's almost like a U-turn, so it's pushing the air out, but this is actually also hitting and deflecting the air. So between all this active aero, it is actually pushing the air up over the cabin of the car.
It is amazing. Well, mate, as always, thank you so much for your support of South OC Cars and Coffee. Great to have it here. This is going to be an absolute showstopper today. I hope you get lots of attention. I hope you sell a few today, mate.
I sure hope so too.
Awesome. Thanks for bringing it out.